heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive.
Hey Leo, Sachan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is going to be a timeless reading when it comes to your love life. Now, again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across these messages, this is when the messages are meant for you. Now, those of you who have been with me for some time, you know that I usually do monthly readings, but I am experimenting with this new format because it will actually allow me to get more readings out to you guys. All right, so don't forget to thumbs up and like. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet. Also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, check the description box below for my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find me on Wizio and Instant Go as well. Those links are in the description box below. And while you're checking out the description box, also check out your free resources. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. So Leo, it looks like with this groom card here, there's somebody who you have been involved with. And I'm feeling like for most of you, you've been involved with this person for some time, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. For some of you, you have been married to this person or you are married to this person. This can be your husband, or this can be somebody that you are interested in being your husband, somebody you're interested in a long-term commitment with, or somebody you are interested in advancing your connection with. But I do see here with that Axe card that there was a separation between you and this person, okay? You could have separated, you could have split up. This could have happened maybe quickly and suddenly, okay? Or maybe this was kind of a painful separation here. Maybe there was some abandonment, or, you know, there was just a lack of communication. I feel like for some of you, there has been a lack of communication with you and this person. All right, so it looks like you do have love for this person. You do have unconditional love for this person. You know, I do see here a lot of affection, all right, towards this person. So you are very fond of this person, but I feel like you're not really showing that person. You're not really showing this person that with this Hand of Cards card, all right? So you are being strategic. You're not showing your hands. Right? You have on your poker face. So you're not letting this person see, you know, what it is that you are feeling, what it is that you are experiencing. All right? You're not letting that person see that, even though you may have strong feelings for this person. It does look like in your love life, you do want stability and you do want security in your love life with this palm tree card. And it looks like you are willing to go the distance, go the mile, the extra mile to make sure that that happens, to make sure that's something that you can experience. So it does look like here, what's going on right now with this Runner card in the middle is that either you or the person that you are involved with, this groom person here, somebody is running from the relationship. So we have that runner-chaser dynamic, right? Especially, or those of you who know about the twin flame journey, you especially know all about this. We have this dynamic with the runner and the chaser. So what ends up happening is one person, when we have these codependent dynamics or when we have these types of relationships, one person has a fear of intimacy. So they are running from the partner. They're running from the partner. They're running from the person that they are with. And then the other person is, as this person goes away from the relationship, the chaser goes after that person stronger and stronger. You know, he goes after that person stronger and stronger. Okay. So we have this runner dynamic. And the interesting thing is, you know, it's like you can't really chase somebody unless they're running, right? So somebody is having a fear of abandonment. For somebody, their ego is coming up, their fears are coming up, all right? And they are running away from this relationship, okay? And I'm feeling like, I mean, this could very well be you. Is where this very well could be you, because again, you're not showing your hands. So moving forward, you're going to be working on raising your vibration. Feel great first. So you're going to be focused on feeling great first before you go into a relationship, or feeling great first before you connect with somebody. Because as you feel good, As you raise your vibrations, you're also going to raise the vibrations of your relationships, or you're going to raise the vibration of the people who come into your life who are interested in you. So you're going to be focusing on raising your vibration. You can even be focusing on having a healthy partnership, or being in a place, putting yourself in a place where you can see a healthy relationship for you, as opposed to a codependent relationship where perhaps you have to be chasing after somebody, right? Because nobody likes to chase. Nobody likes to chase after somebody. I mean, actually, no, some people do, but it's a hard dynamic when there's a runner and the chaser. Because the chaser ends up feeling like they're not worthy, like they're not good enough. Why is this person running from me? When really it's the person and it's not you, really it's the person, their fear of intimacy, right? But then also when we get involved with people who have fears of intimacy, that shows that we actually have fears of intimacy ourselves. Because if not, we would have attracted another type of person, feel great first. If not, we would have attracted somebody who did not have that fear of intimacy. So if we are in these codependent dynamics, or if we are finding ourselves being in these situations where the other person is afraid to commit to us, we have to look at ourselves and say, okay, are we afraid to commit? And what can we do to feel great first and to raise our vibration so we can attract a healthy partner or healthy relationship? Now, it's interesting because I see here these energies of secrets. I see here these energies of secrets with this journal card and with this secret card here. And then we have this fortune card talking about letting your intentions be known. So it looks like, there's something that you're keeping hidden. This could even have to do with your relationships moving forward. Maybe you don't share your intentions, or maybe you don't share what it is that you want, need, or desire in your relationships. There's something that you're keeping hidden that needs to be revealed. There's something that you're keeping hidden that needs to be revealed. And know that as you are working on yourself to have that feeling of having a partner, to have that feeling of, I'm ready for a healthy relationship, I can go into a healthy relationship. As you are getting to that place, that journey is going to bring you rewards, all right, according to this stars card. And this is also saying to me that you are going to be able to achieve your dreams and your wishes and your hopes. And I'm actually, on that note, going to go to this Aborca card here, because this Aborca card has a similar message, okay? So this Aborca card says, till your dreams turn to ashes. Until your dreams turn to ashes, keep on hoping. Where there is hope, there is life. Where there is life, who knows what? I, your brain, implore you to keep on hoping. There is always the glory of tomorrow and the wonders it beholds for all. So again, this is saying that a long journey, your journey will bring your wishes, your desires, your dreams. Okay. And this Aborca card is saying not to lose hope, not to lose hope, because really we are living in a field of potential. There's this energy that's all around us where anything can manifest. Anything can manifest. A lot of the time we think that it's going to be the worst possible scenario. No, anything can manifest. And we attract and manifest things according to our vibrations, right? Also according to what is divine for us. However, our energy has a lot to do with what we attract to us, right? So this card is saying to keep the hope alive, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So feel great first, keep doing your thing. You never know what's going to happen. So again, I do see here some secrets, but I also see here some learning. I also see here you discovering things about yourself, learning things about yourself, looking at your past history and relationships. I do see that there have been troubles. There have been burdens in a relationship. Maybe there is some unrequited love here. All right. Maybe there's a lack of communication. All right. And this is with this person that you've had this relationship with, I feel like there's loyalty in this connection. Even if you are separate, I still feel a sense of loyalty very strongly in this connection with this dog and this card of loyalty. Okay? So this person here, this can be signifying this groom. You know, this is a friend and a lover. So you could have been with somebody who was a friend and a lover. But I'm also seeing someone who brought you a lot of spiritual growth with this cross and tree cards. I'm feeling like this person brought you a lot of spiritual growth. And this could have also been someone who positively impacted your emotions, your spiritual, physical, mental health, your emotional health. It looks like this person did have an impact on that. Maybe this person helped you out in your time of need. Or perhaps you were looking towards this person to bring you peace of mind, or to bring you that healthiness when it comes to your spirituality, your thoughts, your emotions, your physical health. Okay? You could have been looking towards that person for these things, which could have caused some challenges. Okay? It does look like you want happiness going into your love life. You do want happiness going into your love life, but I feel like you're not willing to take just anything, because we do have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're not just willing to take anybody or anything. And I also feel like if people are coming to you, if interests are coming to you, you know, you may really be, I don't know if picky is the right word, but, you know, you're really taking consideration into those who come to you. Okay. And you can also have some lovers in secret as well. Some secret lovers going on. So go Leo, if that's what you got going on. Have fun. All right. I do see here some positivity when it comes to your love life with this dog card, with this 10 of hearts. Okay. We have that 10 of hearts, which is emotional satisfaction, emotional completion. So it could also have been that, again, this friend could have brought you, this friend and this lover, whoever this is, this person is, with the dog. The dog is a companion. The dog is a friend. The dog is a lover. Okay. Someone you're close to. And again, this person, you know, could have had a very large impact on your emotional well-being here. But that could have caused some problems. That could have caused some burdens. But I do see here a lot of spiritual growth, and I do see you branching out. You could be branching out and getting to know new people. You could be branching out and getting to know new people. I see growth coming from this situation. Again, you're learning. So your mind is going to be very active. You're learning things about yourself. You're reflecting on the past. You're really looking at these things. You're looking at the problems from the past, and also how you can be more loyal to yourself. I'm feeling like some of you may have many interests. I'm just seeing these dogs here. So I feel like some of you may have 3 or more potentials or people around you that are interested in you or that you're interested in. I feel like you have options coming to you if you don't have them already. So I do see here that you're getting over fears. Okay, I do see here that you're getting over fears. You're getting over fears. So again, you're growing. You're having that spiritual growth. You're moving forward past these fears. For some of you, it could be a fear of abandonment you're moving past. For others of you, it can be codependency, any kind of fears. Fears of not being good enough, fears of not being worthy. You're trying to get over these fears because you want to stop those patterns in your relationships, or you don't want that to affect your relationships moving forward. You don't want those fears to affect your relationships moving forward, so you are working on getting rid of them. You're working on releasing them. It does look like there are some people that you want to spend time with. Okay, there's some people you want to spend time with. You may have some love interests. You may have some very, very attractive love interests. You may have some very, very attractive love interests. For some of you, I'm seeing someone, and this is not for all of you because this is a general reading. Oh, we also have here, before I get into that, the 10 of Pentacles. So not only do we have emotional health, and emotional satisfaction, emotional completion, we also have that when it comes to an actual physical relationship as well. So that looks like some very positive things, some very positive things that are coming up. So for some of you, you're going to be involved with someone who wears glasses or contacts. I'm also seeing someone who can be tall and healthy between the ages of 30 and 40. For some of you, I'm seeing someone who has brown eyes, brown hair. I'm seeing someone with broad shoulders. This person can also have very straight posture as well. I'm seeing somebody who's very, very attractive. This person can also have a very nice smile as well. All right. And if the eyes aren't brown, I see here eyes that could be green or blue or those colors. But I do have here this dog in the middle signifying brown eyes here. Okay. So it looks like, again, you may have some things going on in secret, spending time with people in secret. Okay, spending time with people in secret. All right. And this could be you being loyal to yourself. You being loyal to yourself. You being loyal to what makes you happy. Okay. And you were in a place where you were withdrawn because there was this fear. You were feeling withdrawn. All right. You were feeling withdrawn. And in my mind's eye, I just saw the Hermit from the tarot. So you could have been going within to, again, learn about yourself, to discover things about yourself, all right, to figure out how to move forward in the best way when it comes to your love life, right? So it looks like you're not being withdrawn anymore. You could be spending more time out with others, okay, having fun with others, meeting other people. So on that note, let's go ahead and go into your guidance. I'm actually going to use for this reading my pendulum to give you guys some detailed information when it comes to how to manifest the best outcomes in your love life. All right, so this is for Leos. Leos, okay, what are the relationship solutions for Leos? So Leos, it could be very useful for you to communicate, for you to share what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what it is that you desire in your relationships. Remember, we have here this energy of your dreams, your wishes, your desires coming true. We were speaking about that with the Borker card as well. All right, keep on hoping for your wishes, your desires to come true. But also you have to be willing to communicate them because a closed mouth don't get fed. So you also have to be willing to communicate your wants and your needs. And as you do that, because it looks like you may not be doing that. I'm looking at this card of the journal, of the book. So you may be keeping your wants and your needs secret, you know, to yourself. However, by putting them out there and by communicating them, your wants, your needs, your desires, you'll be able to reach that happy relationship, the happy, solid relationship, okay? So let's see what else do we have here. Okay, so this is for Leo. This is for Leo. All right, Leo. So it's also really important for you to check either your own or your partner's willingness levels, how willing they are to communicate, how willing they are to commit to you, how willing they are to put time, effort, energy, and attention to you. And it's interesting because we also got this energy with Cancer. So if you are dealing with the Cancer, or if you have a sun, moon, or rising, or your Venus, or your seventh house is ruled by Cancer, I would check out that reading. Now, what I'm feeling like here is because we have this runner, I'm feeling like, Leos, the person that you were involved with was not willing to talk to you, to give you that communication that you wanted. You know, this is a want, a need, a desire that we're talking about, right? Wishes, hopes, and dreams, what we want in our relationships, our needs, our desires, our pleasures. And it looks like the person that you were involved with was not willing to give you that. They were not willing to give you the communication, the commitment, the time, the energy, the attention, the effort that you desired. So moving forward, this is a good thing to just be aware of, especially, you know, when new people come in or whoever this is speaking of, whoever you're involved with. You know, look at the situation and really look at it, really uncover and really look at the situation, you know, uncover the mysteries. Uncover the mysteries. Look at things clearly so you can see, you know, is this person putting in enough effort? Am I feeling satisfied in this relationship? Am I feeling like I have everything that I want? Do I feel like this person is giving me what I want, need, and desire? If not, then you may have to have a conversation about that, about what it is that you want and need, you know, or make an informed decision as to what you want to do, Leo. Let's see. So Leo, anything else here? And then we're going to go to the second page. Okay, Leo, where we have the message here. Okay, so again, be alert to deprivation. So this is speaking of being deprived of the touch that you want, being deprived of the emotional intimacy you want, being deprived of the sensuality, the sensual intimacy, the sexual intimacy that you want, need, desire. All right. So be alert to that because, you know, it's easy for us to be in a situation and we're not getting what it is that we want. And we make excuses for the other person. Oh, the other person is busy. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they are afraid of commitment. Oh, they have ego problems. It can be very easy for us to make excuses for somebody, especially if we're like wrapped up and, you know, love has a hold of us or we're blinded by love or, you know, say we don't feel like we can have anybody else or we don't feel like we're worthy of anything else, right? Which is something that can really block our ability to attract in the love that we want. You know, that causes us to become involved in these types of situations where there's a runner and a chaser, you know? So this is a time to say, you know, yes, you know, depending on no matter what's going on with this person, no matter what is going on in this person's life, I still feel deprived. I'm still not getting my needs met. And this is a time to make sure moving forward that your needs are being met because that's going to give you so much more happiness in your relationships moving forward. Okay, now let's see what other guidance we have. So this is for Leos. What guidance do you have for Leos? What guidance do you have for Leos? Okay, Leos, it's also important for you to establish boundaries. Communicate your boundaries. Establish your boundaries. You may have to think about what are my boundaries? What am I willing to accept and what am I not willing to accept, right? For example, when it comes to deprivation, right? What am I willing to accept? Okay, maybe this person doesn't have to text me all the time, for example. But at the same time, it's like, oh, but I need this physical intimacy, but I need this, and this person isn't willing to provide me with that. Okay, well, that could be a boundary in relationships. I need this in relationships. Well, that's more so of a want or a need rather than a boundary. But, you know, it's like somebody can be pushing your boundaries because they are not giving you the attention that you want, and you're just allowing them to do that. You know, instead of saying, you know what, I don't want to be in a situation where you are ghosting me, where I feel abandoned. You know, you let them do that because of poor boundaries. And poor boundaries can also happen when, say, you really like somebody, you're going above and beyond and you're doing all this work to, you know, try to get them to like you, or you're doing all this work in hopes that they will return that to you. Right? And we think, no, we're just doing these things because we like this person, because, you know, we want to help. No, we're doing these things because we want them to like us. And we're doing these things because we don't have boundaries. We have poor boundaries, which is why we just run ourselves ragged or put all this effort into somebody who's not doing the same things for us because we have poor boundaries, Leos. Okay. So this is a good time to work on your boundary. Let's go back to that. This is a good time to work on and establish your personal rights, your boundaries. You know, say, I'm willing to do this and no further. I'm willing to accept this and no further. If it hurts me, you know, if I feel like there's unrequited love, if I feel burdened, then, you know, I'm not willing to stay in this situation. This is a boundary for me. And speaking of which, we have here you taking responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself or your partner. So again, this is a good time to work on feeling great first. And that's how you can take responsibility for changing the relationship. You can change the relationship by changing yourself. Often we think that we want to change the relationship and we have to change the other person. You know, if the other person just changed, if they just stopped doing this, if he just stopped doing this, if she just started doing this, then the relationship will be great. But that's not the way that we should go about it, because that's not the way that it works. People only change if they want to change. So instead, work on feeling great first. Work on raising your vibration so you can attract the same in your love life. The better you are, the better your love life, right? So take responsibility for changing the relationship. And again, don't blame your partner and say, if this person would do this, then the relationship will be great. No, it's you who has to make the changes, right? We can't change anybody else. The only person that we can change is ourselves, and we attract what we vibrate. Check outside the relationship for addictions, Leo. Somebody in this relationship could have an addiction. All right. This can be addiction to a substance, a person, a thing. I see here that there could be some outside of the relationship addictions that can be affecting your connection. So let's see if there's any other messages that we have here for you, Leos. Any other messages that we have here for Leos? Okay. All right. So we also have another one of honoring your own needs, honoring your own strengths, your weaknesses, and your differences. So notice what it is that you want and what you need and what you desire. Okay. Notice what that is. Honor what that is. Express what that is. Right? Let your intentions be known. Let your intentions be known. Also, honor your strengths. Maybe you aren't feeling very strong because of this situation, especially if somebody was running from you. Then you could be thinking, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't this person love me? And that could also negatively affect your self-esteem or the way you look at yourself. So honor your strengths, but also honor your weaknesses. Where do you need to improve so you can feel great first? Go ahead and do that inner work. Honor your differences, the differences and the people that you connect with. Honor the differences. Okay? So, let's see here. We have more messages coming up. Okay. Give yourself permission to talk with your partner about anything. Let your intentions be known. We have this message coming up over and over again. Let your intentions be known. A closed mouth don't get fed, Leo. Open your mouth. Roar like that Leo lion you are. Let your intentions be known. Say what it is that you want. All right. So, Leos, these are the messages that I have for you. Again, thumbs up and like this reading. Comment. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't subscribed yet. Again, to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. That link is in the description box below. You can also contact me through Wizio and Instant Go as well if you would like a video reading or if you would like to text me your question and I will respond within 24 hours. Sending you all love and light. Again, check out the description box for those links, and there are also some wonderful resources, free resources there for you as well. Mwah. Love you, Leos. Bye for now.